And as soon as today, the Pentagon could announce more aid to Ukraine. The decision is a reversal of the Biden administration's stance on sending tanks to the battlefront. Amy Liu is in Washington.
Well, Destiny, defense officials were initially concerned about the complexity and training needed to use the U.S. tanks and the potential escalation of tensions with Russia. But now plans are in place to send the weapons overseas. The U.S. could be ready to send as much as 30 M1 Abrams tanks, which carry engines that require jet fuel and more frequent fill-ups compared to Western European tanks. The announcement is expected alongside Germany's plan to transfer German Leopard 2 tanks from Poland to Ukraine. International pressure has been building in recent weeks as the United Kingdom and Poland announced plans to send tanks to Ukraine.
Ukraine needs right now to have immediate effect on the battlefield given the situation there. But again, we've also been very clear, more broadly speaking, from a strategic and an operational standpoint, that we continue to have discussions with the Ukrainians and our allies and partners about what are the medium and long-term defense requirements for Ukraine.
It still could take several months for the Abrams tanks to get to Ukraine and even longer to train before they reach the battlefront. In Washington, I'm Amy Liu, WYFF News 4.
Nominations for the 95th Annual Academy Awards were announced yesterday. Everything Everywhere All at Once walked away with the most nominations at 11. Blockbusters like Avatar, The Way of Water, and Top Gun Maverick also scored big with Best Picture nominations. Angela Bassett is nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her performance as Queen Ramonda in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. It's the first acting nomination for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Late-night comedian Jimmy Kimmel returns as host for this year's ceremony for a third time. The 95th Oscars will be held March 12th at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. The winningest female alpine skier of all time. That's the new title Mikaela Shiffrin can now add to her impressive resume after winning yesterday's giant slalom event in Italy. It is her 83rd career World Cup victory, passing fellow American Lindsey Vonn. With 3 more races in the next 5 days, Shiffrin's now just 4 wins away from breaking the all-time record, men or women, of 86 wins. That record is held by legendary Swedish skier Ingemar Stenmark. And you'll soon be able to be face-to-face with one of nature's giants. The Greenville Zoo broke ground on the new Giraffe Encounters platform yesterday. The area will allow you to feed giraffes from the palm of your hand. Visitors will be led up to the platform, and they'll be helped out by a zookeeper.
So at the Greenville Zoo, we create experiences that inspire people to care about wild animals in wild places. And this serves as an example of how we do that. So this truly will be something you'll never forget.
It's going to bring lots of children who are going to find that to be a lot of fun. And they'll bring their parents and their grandparents, and it'll bring people to not only to the zoo, but to Greenville.
Cooper says the Giraffe Encounter was funded entirely by donations, and it's set to open this summer. Debuting today on Very Local, an all-new series called The Spark. Each episode focuses on Greenville. It's a series that dives into the lives and careers of some of Greenville's most impressive people. Episode 1 features a Navy pilot turned fantasy costume designer. You can stream The Spark starting today on our new Very Local app. Download it for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, Android, and Apple TV.